Hi, this is Cindy from Super Lucky Cindy. Welcome back. So this is part 2 of rebinding this journal that fell apart. So I have the paper in 2 signatures here, and I've added my own paper to it. I cut up an Aldi bag, paper bag, folded it in half, made a pocket, and I stuck it in there as one of the pages in there. And then I have some covers, back and front covers from these big life journals I have. And I'm just gonna fold them in half and put these in for paper too, just to give it some more structure. Because the paper that's in these books is so, I don't know, just not good quality. I was really disappointed in it. Okay, so let's put a couple of these in here. Got one more. Let's see. That might be a little too small. We won't use that one. Okay. So let's find the centers. And I'm not precise. I don't measure this. Excuse me. But I do need to find the center. So I'm going to put 3 holes. See if we have any short pages in here. Did I put any short pages? No. Okay. Let's move those out of the way for a minute. Okay. One right here. Let me put some clamps on here to hold it so it doesn't slide around. Okay, so we have 1. Let's try the smaller awl. Let's see, where's the middle of this? Here's the middle. There's 2. And do one about here. All right, so we have 3 holes. Get our cover. I don't know if you can see it, but I have two different lines I folded on here. So we're going to put it in the first one. Line it up here. Let's see. Put the clamp back on it, but to include the cover. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Get our thread. I like to have my thread be from the inside so I can tie it. So I'm going to start from the middle, and there's many ways to do this. This is just how I do it. And bring it up like this. Go back through this one. leave yourself enough room to tie it. I'm going to go back down through the middle and then in through the last one. Go back through the middle. Back up through the top. And I'm just going to tie it. Make sure it's tight. Put it underneath that one. Tie it. Actually, I'm going to do one more knot, just in case. All right, let's do the other signature. Much sturdier than those flimsy staples. All right, here is the other one. And I put this piece of thicker paper in the middle because this is where the knots are going to tie, so it would hold it together better. Let's see where we did our other one. Kind of mark it. So we did one about here. Oh, this one has a smaller paper in it. Oh, let's clamp it first to hold it. All right. So we've got a hole here, one here, one here. That's where all three of them are on this one. Okay. Let's put it on this line right here. Okay, I'm going to clamp it on to the cover so it doesn't move. Let's thread our other, let's thread this needle and we'll sew the other one in. Going through the top. Oops, lost my needle. Go back down in through the middle. This time I'm going to go down through this one. So it's double reinforced on this side, and then it's going to be double reinforced right here. Couldn't grab it. There. Pull it tight and do a knot or two, whatever you think you need to do to secure it. We're going to do 2. There. So now it's much sturdier, and I have some more pages in there. You can see the binding on here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it sure will be a lot sturdier than it was. I'm going to take my tacky glue, and I learned this trick from Lynn from A Bit of Bird Song. She just puts a dot of glue in the holes, and I put it also on the little knot just to hold it. You don't need much. And then I'm going to do it in the middle of this one too. The signature. Dot of glue. Puddle on the knot. And dot of glue. It's kind of a big hole, but that's the first one I did with that giant awl. I didn't really need that big of an awl. Okay, there we go. And we've got a more sturdy journal now. All right, well, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great day. I appreciate you. Bye.